Hello everybody. I'd like to talk to you guys about some composting and what to do with your food scrap and stuff like that, and what we did about it. So you guys may be interested in trying something like that yourself and hopefully have fun with that. What we did here, we used our old boat that was no longer repairable, and we kind of took it to the edge of our property and used it to put all our food scraps, grass clippings, leaves and stuff like that. Of course we cover everything with a layer of cardboard so it would not smell as bad, it would decompose quicker. One of the things that I was going to show you guys that was really interesting is actually what we call composting worms. They are red wiggler worms. They very good and beneficial for composting. I'm going to try to pick some things up here, see if you could see them. This is our potato peels and stuff like that. And as you could see all sorts of critters. And what you see here, of course this is a kind of a graphic video a little bit. What you see here is many of these wiggler worms. I purchased them on eBay about a year and a half ago, only about a couple hundred pieces or so. But anyways, they multiply really well, and they do a job very well. You see some potato peels here. That I have some grass clippings right here. Let me get my shadow out of here. Also covered them, and you could see how these worms are eating everything and loving it. Actually, they don't like sun very much, so that's one of the reasons why I have to cover it with cardboard. That way they could come and eat all that stuff. Yeah, but they really penetrated everything really well. So this is kind of the bottom of the boat here, and then you have kind of an upper layer here, and you could actually see, let's see if you'll be able to see that. You can actually see how many of them are here. They're literally full of nothing but earthworms. These earthworms are excellent for fishing and stuff like that, but very good for composting. I mean, they process food very fast. Now I have a pretty good sized family, so we do have a lot of food scraps, but we also have some farming scrap like rabbit poo and stuff like that, and we put it on the very top. And as you can see, they're already working on that as well. So this boat is about 14 feet long, and earthworms, or more like red wiggler worms, are all throughout this boat. They fill everything up and they're processing just about everything. Now they don't like any meats, they don't like dairy products, and they don't recommend any kind of breads and stuff like that. But just about everything else, eggshells, coffee, tea, bags, paper, they will actually process. Now the way we set this thing up, we kind of put it on an angle, and we left a little plug open. That way, whatever it's raining heavy or whatever, it's actually draining here and feeding our little iris patch right here, which, as you could see, irises like that a lot. Initially I had an idea of making a little indentation there so I could put some kind of container and collect that water, because it's actually considered to be a very fertile water. However, I just really never got to it. But as it is, it's a great thing. If you could separate these worms apart, the soil has actually become very rich, dark soil. You could leave it right outside the area where we live. Occasionally we get minus degree, single digit degrees. Last winter we had 3 degrees, and we had even some below 0 nights. But these worms did just fine. They actually processing about 3 to 4 inches of an upper area, and if it gets really cold, they just dig themselves in deeper. And you could see some eggshells here, and of course, if I get a little deeper here, this is what they've actually done. I didn't add any of that. This is what happened out of a pretty much straight out of what we put, food scraps, grass clippings, leaves, and stuff like that. They process, and it's very, very great, and they're good at it. Anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, you know, just leave them down there. We'll try to help you with that, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you.